Hello, my friends. Okay, we're going to do a collective reading today. So, if this message resonates with you, please feel free to stay and listen. If it does not, you certainly do not have to stay. Whoa, get my tripod fixed here. But if you do feel like staying, please do so. All the readings that I do here are for a collective message. So if you choose not to stay, you are free to go now. If you are watching this on Facebook, these messages will cut off early. So please click the link here or at the top and you can watch the full video on either TikTok or YouTube. So let's see what's coming in for today, shall we? We're going to shuffle some cards and just see. So far, the energy today has been really interesting. And we are getting our first snow in Nebraska. I don't know where you all are from, but it's beautiful. But it seems a little early this year, which makes me kind of nervous. This is why I like going and visiting Florida. But it is beautiful. We have so much heartbreak going on right now in the collective. What is going on? It feels like people are struggling. If there's definitely movement going on, movement away from things that no longer serve you. Okay. You planted the seeds for a long time as far as where you're going. Okay. And it feels like you put so much effort and energy into where you thought your life was going to go, that now that it's not moving in that direction, there's frustration, okay? And it feels like you did something wrong or you maybe went down the wrong path. And your angels and your spirit guides really want you to know today that it's nothing you did. You're growing and evolving right now. You are moving into a phase in your life where you are ready to level up. And when you level up, things aren't going to look the same anymore. They're not going to look the same anymore. You're going to have different friends. You're going to have different coworkers. You're going to have different neighbors. For some of you, there is a move going. You are moving. You are taking yourself and all your stuff and moving to a situation that's going to be better for you. For some of you, this isn't a move like a negative thing. This is a beautiful thing, and this has been something you've been wanting. So let's see what else our angels and guides have to say about this. Can you tell me about this Ten of Wands? Can you tell me about this Ten of Wands? This is you not putting up with stuff anymore. This is you finally finding your worth. You've been in this position of feeling trapped. You got the number 12 or December here, which is beautiful because December is coming up. So waiting for these big changes to happen in December. You are an earth angel, okay? You were put here for a purpose. And right now you're feeling like there's a lack of direction, or it's almost like hanging in limbo, right? You feeling like, well, I'm just going to kind of hang out here and wait until things change. Okay, so there was a missed opportunity. Somebody had put you in the limelight to move forward, okay, into this specific position. For some of you, this could have been something really big, like TV, fame. I see it as your big break. You were sought out for this position, and this was taken, okay? There was a missed opportunity. Now, the thing to remember is the reason it happened this way is because at the time you were not ready to move forward in this position. You were still very fearful about how family was going to think of it, how the outcome would be, what your children would be doing. And all of these things will fall perfectly in place for this position. But you had to get to a point of acceptance. You had to get to a point where you were turning over a new leaf, where you were finally ready to you were ready to accept plans that were not already pre-thought out, okay, which is very hard for you. You are a planner. You like to have, you like I can't speak. Somebody's trying to block this message. You would at least like to know where you're going, or like where the plans are going in order to move forward with this. And you did not have that. You still don't have all the information. It's like getting bits and pieces. So you feel like there was a missed opportunity there, and there was. I'm getting that there's a confession coming forward. Can you tell me about this confession, please? Like someone was trying to get away with something and they can't, so now they have to confess to you what it is they did. That's interesting. 1111 could be coming up as well, but you got that there's a beautiful celebration coming up. This could be a wedding. This could be your success. This could be that offer coming in that you've been waiting for. I believe that this confession had to come forward before the offer. And the reason that is because if this confession didn't come forward before the offer that you've been waiting on, the offer we've been talking about for the last several months, because you would have helped this person. This person is going to be confessing something to you, and you would have been sharing your time and your trips and your travel with this person, and they didn't deserve it because of what they were doing to you. Drop some cards here. Okay. Yeah. You got the Tower moment. There was a resisting of change. Someone was trying to avoid disaster and tragedy by like not giving this information. Like delaying the news. I keep hearing like delaying the inevitable. Like, what are they waiting for? What are they waiting for in this confession? It's not going to be any better next week than it would be today, right? Why are you waiting? They can't deal with it on the inside. They can't deal with what they did to you. They're trying to drag it out as long as possible. The number 16 may be significant as well. And remember, we talked about the month of November, or November, that's right now, the month of December. So this is going to be something very significant. And I would say it would be anywhere between tomorrow and literally 2 weeks from now, because that would be taking us into December. And like I said, the 12th or the 16th may be significant as well. I'm being told that you're going to have a choice, okay? You're going to have a choice of 2 different paths that you can go down. The decision is going to be yours, which is beautiful, because first of all, you thrive when you make your own decisions. So this fear of you not choosing, or wondering like if you missed an opportunity that was coming around, that's been the hardest part for you. The anticipation, the detachment that's coming from this. But remember that the most beautiful thing out of all this is it is your choice. You do get to make the choice in that decision. Can you tell me more about this resistance of change? There was something that just popped out here, and I'm not sure which one it was. I had a card flip. All right, can you tell me more about this resistance of change? So there was a thief around you, okay? And the community is going to find out about it. This person stole from you. That's why it's taking so long, and that's where the confession is going to come in. The person that stole for you is going to be confessing what they did. They thought they could get away with it, and they now know that they can't. They have to come clean. They're concerned because everybody's going to know about it. The community card. The expectation of the person that they portrayed. In many cases, this is a female that started all of this. They thought they could get away with it. I'm not sure. It's almost like they thought never in a million years would you figure it out. And how could you not? You're the high priestess. You're intuitive. You listened to your intuition. You knew something was wrong the entire time. Something was off. And now you're going to have those answers. You have your confession coming in because your angels, God, Source, your spirit team, your entire spirit. Okay, I was not planning on this being